Record. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Appetizer. Looking at Vanquish this time. SEGA-Platinum Games' action shooter thing. Joining me are Gyuri.
Hey guys, it's me again.
And
Craig.
Oh, Craig. Sorry, I was meant to say my name there. You said Gyuri, and he just went and he said hi, and he mentioned my name. So I thought, oh, okay.
Oh, I was trying to do.
Well, that was your fault. That was entirely him.
Thank you, Craig. So, actually, we've been talking about Vanquish a lot because I don't know, but this guy named Zach or Cobb or whatever talks about it a lot. So we're gonna see what the hype's all about, you know. I'm not particularly impressed right now.
Neither am I. And neither is Craig, as far as I understand.
It looks promising, but I haven't got high hopes.
The demo didn't really sell it for me.
No, it was pretty short to begin with as well, you know.
You just,
I mean,
you just go around shooting, nothing really else going on.
There's like a lot of action going around in this game, and that's kind of the main selling point. It's just over the top, which Platinum Games does very well, but I mean.
No, yeah, like it has its, you know, like in the demo, it has its sort of like really nice moments, but at the same time, with mechanics used, it seems like they're not really using it, so to just cover and shoot. So, what's the point in having this awesome jet feat if you can't really use it other than to evade? And that's my issue with it, really.
Yeah, that's the main issue. Is that it boils down to a third-person cover-based shooter when you have all these tricks that you could use, but you end up never actually using them anyway.
Yeah.
But you lose health pretty quickly.
Yeah, you would lose health, yeah. Even though I'm playing on casual auto.
Yeah. Using slow motion, using punches, using the sliding thing, it can actually become an inconvenience, which is ironic.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, the melee, like, you think of jetpacks or boots, or packs, jet boots, you can easily get up and close and zoom back again, but unfortunately the punch is like kind of a slow sort of one hit if you hit it good, if you miss it, and then, oh well, you're fucked. Sort of thing, as opposed to, it doesn't really seem fast-paced as your character does.
Yeah.
And another thing with the whole, like, jetpack thing, like, you can also, like, after there's a cooldown period every time you use that thing.
Well,
so,
yeah, jetpack, jet boots have used it too much.
Jet boots, yeah.
Yeah. So,
I don't know, like, Gyuri, what do you think?
I don't know, I was just... There's not much to say about this. I mean, I'm sorry, it's just... The main selling points aren't really showcased in this demo, and if they are...
Except for when the boss, except later on when the boss shoots all those missiles, that's quite cool.
I mean, you're basically
look at you,
this guy called Sam, who was a football player, apparently, and now we're seeing one of these really awesome breakdancing bugs.
Yeah, what the hell are you doing there, Will? You
can get...
See?
You're sort of like
died.
trapped in a...
You didn't even kill a single
screen,
person while in slow motion. So anyway, you're this guy, Sam, you're shooting these red communist robots of the apocalypse, and that's basically it. And you got these gruffy guys like, is that the only way you can get up to the top? So it's...
Yeah. So, I mean, these are very, like, stereotypical.
Surprisingly, since ever since Bayonetta was pretty damn wacky, we kind of stick for to get a bit safe.
So,
Vanquish has Hillary Clinton, famous U.S. politician.
Yes, I'm aware of who she is. We actually keep up to date with American politics a little bit, you know.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's very much a satire or parody. But, I mean, it's hard to tell with the story right now.
We just know that Russia has bombed America, well, they pretty much destroyed San Francisco. Pretty much you're just retaliating, I guess.
those damn Russians.
Indeed. Even in the future, the Russians
mean-
still somehow.
I mean,
probably-
hey guys, the Cold War's over. Hello.
Not in this game. They have robots
Yeah.
now.
This
who were pretty cold-hearted. So Cold War 2, I guess.
Cold War with robots. Cold War the rematch. Here's a cutscene with.
You need to get up there and own
Oh,
it.
I don't know, it's a weird presentation where it's sort of, you can tell it's very Japanesey, but at the same time it's very Western. It's got that sort of. I think it's a nice medium. It looks nice. It's kind of a good medium, but it just unfortunately doesn't. It just feels like it might be a one-hit wonder. Well, hopefully they kind of keep up the adrenaline, but just sort of hoping that they kind of keep it going, like that same momentum right the whole way through. Otherwise, it'll get stale quite quickly.
Yeah, you
Two
kind of
enemy
need the
transports
pacing in
approaching
there
from the
and
rear.
make it feel a lot more action-oriented. So far, it's just fighting waves of enemies. It's not particularly like exciting for a demo.
you're fighting faceless mooks. You're getting help from faceless mooks, and everyone's basically dying around you except the big-ass minigun building guy in you. I mean,
I noticed you could actually like revive your teammates, but I never actually tried to do that.
no, you did.
It seemed kind of pointless. Oh, I
You
did,
do it
yeah.
later on in the video, but there isn't really a point because they die.
Yeah, they die against huge enemy bosses.
Yeah.
I was wondering living if you're just gonna die.
That was the point. So yeah, we didn't talk about the point system in this game. Like, you rack up points based on like the style of your kills. It seems very Bayonetta-ish.
Yeah, Bayonetta did the same thing, but the thing is, I don't think it actually but did it tell you the points while you're playing? I don't remember if it did.
No, it
So it's like
doesn't.
an arcade
No,
game.
well, no, because it's kind of weird that they kind of put that in during that bit, but I guess it suits it. It's kind of a bit over the top, arcadey feel, so it's not exactly a problem.
Argus robot that's been at the center of
Right.
the arms control.
So you
The
got-
Argus TNR something robot. Hey, could that be a Metal Gear by any chance? Metal
Oh,
Gear
okay.
Argus. Well, hey, it's a giant robot tank that walks on legs. And that guy needs a bigger gun, even this already overcompensating.
Or you
Look, and,
can
it's, and they happen to happily show its weak points pretty easily.
for massive damage, you know.
Red glowing
happen.
weak spots. I mean,
So look,
ha-
and this one could be historically accurate, you know, just like what's it called? I forgot what that game was called.
besides, it's not a weak point; it's a character flaw.
It's a
All people have character flaws. Why should weapons not have character flaws? But yeah, this is a big ass boss fight that is pretty, well, not that hard, but it's definitely time consuming and you can really mess it up.
Oh yeah, you think that after the first bit you think it's over and just and it's only just halfway through. Which isn't it's lucky it's not too much of a big deal because there aren't that many. It doesn't really have any one-hit kills, thank God. But if it did, then you could tell it'd be a giant bitch.
It would.
Why are you shooting its core? Shoot its legs.
I was gonna shoot its legs actually,
But you're about to die.
yeah, that
No,
was
he's not.
probably-
Oh,
See,
I kept
you're about to die again. I mean, this is what happens in this game. You,
yeah.
you
I
get-
think I love watching these appetizers, is watching you fail miserably at games. Will it's always funny. It's quite amusing. So you're still going for the head. So obviously shoot the legs, so you cripple it. It's kind of basic game logic there, Will. Basic game logic. Shoot the legs, it cripples it, and then you can just hit the core for massive damage.
When did this become so popular? Like these glowing red weak spots. I mean,
It's only in Japanese video games.
I guess. I mean,
Because that's how they design their robots. In case the robots do end up enslaving us all, we know their weakness.
don't remember it being
No, but
like
you-
this in the last generation, but okay.
Don't tell them. Don't tell the robots about that.
Don't forget about Shadow of the Colossus. They got a giant beaming signal saying that, hey, here's my weak point. Attack, please."
Maybe everyone's afraid of the of the robot apocalypse. Like everyone thinks Skynet's gonna happen. So this is a hidden message that put weak points on your machines because they might just go out of control.
Okay, now this bit in the game's cool. A bit more than this.
Yeah.
Is it? Though none of them actually ever hit me when I played. But I bet somehow they'll hit you, Will, because you're just that bad.
Hey,
Oh, you avoided it. Congratulations.
You revived somebody, and you revived somebody else. And now,
no, they all die by the end of
yeah.
this
But
level.
hey,
so I
you tried. And now it's a transformer.
Yeah,
It's
tried.
a Metal Gear transformer.
it certainly turned into some kind of like power thing.
Look, the guy said already. Oh,
Oh,
he's dead.
poor guy.
Yeah, it still has those weak points, but I hate the fact that he takes out my turrets, which is like the main point of like getting it to hit his weak
I
point.
was looking into the turrets. But oh yeah, it's you, so you probably would.
The super death ray. See, you went into slow motion and it ended in 5 seconds. Or 3 seconds. What's the point of that?
Well, remember to upgrade just to play the game. Perhaps you play the game, you can upgrade it so it can last longer.
Yeah.
So you can make it one of the first ones you want to upgrade.
So what do you think about the weapons that you do in this game?
Well, so far they didn't really show them off, did they? I think in the tutorial they showed them off a bit, but in the actual gameplay, you kind of just you just sort of use it as a typical gun.
No, you have your
Right,
standard
right.
machine gun, grenades, a shotgun, and a slightly stronger machine gun. That's kind of like a heavy gun. And here's a quick time event, which will
I
fuck up.
fucking hate quick time. I fucking hate quick time because I just
Don't worry, it hates you too.
games hate
And I
me.
also hate quick time events, especially
shoot
when
his
you have
head.
to use the analog sticks.
Can you see the core at the center of its torso?
Can you see the obvious weak point?
No. Wait a minute.
No, I'm too busy being macho.
Have to show off my breakdance skills in slow motion.
And my
you know?
minigun.
But yeah, but I know during the tutorial you get to try some of the other weapons. I forgot the Rosek, but I think one you lock on someone that slices them a bit. I think they do have a more variety of weapons, but they just don't really show them in the demo. So it kind of just seems a bit there.
Right.
Yeah, because there's a technical term. What are you doing?
It's having fun.
I'm using my jet boots. I don't know.
What?
We're getting to the end of this level, so
What else there to say? The loading times.
I'm just
The loading times are short, and you get like these little text snippets of the characters past, but you can never actually read it because it goes by so fast that you just can't read it.
Yeah.
But I suppose I shouldn't complain about short load time, should I?
No, exactly.
So
It's a good thing.
here's the shotgun.
there's a shotgun. Yeah.
Here's the
that's
breakdance.
probably like
Well, I guess to round it off, is it a buy, a rent, or no, or maybe?
I would say it's a rent.
And the maybe.
And the baby.
Rand.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a big exposure. I love that.
I'm gonna go for rental. That's a sort of
Yeah.
game that I would enjoy, but I don't really want to spend that much money for.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that pretty much ends our opinion of Vanquish. Thanks for tuning in, guys.
So yeah.
See
See you next time.
Alright.